looks like you can pretend like you're not even, like you're blind, hate to say that, but sometimes I'll just do that and then I'll knuckle them out, you know. The ideal thing is to take a 5-gallon bucket of water and mop with them. Go get all the water into the roots, because what will happen is you can see that whole system of roots, and the soil really keeps them binded up. But when you plunge that in the water, that'll make it so easy, and then these will come out like butter. That hard that we just heard, now you're going to see it all come through. That's okay. That's like a woody. It's almost like you can feel that. And then what I always like to do is find where those buds are, clean that out, kind of just get, sometimes, you know, not with hellebores, but with plants like irises, they'll get a little mushy. But this is typically, that's a big bare root start to a plant like that we would buy from a wholesaler. And you can see where we cut the foliage back. And then this would get planted. One thing I've learned over the years about hellebores, they're tough as nails, but they do not like to really, especially when they're younger plants, crush what's called the meristem right here. We had one customer come in years ago and said, "Oh, I gave up on hellebores. They all died." I said, "What? Not ours." And then I said, "Let's go." I said, "Go pick one out. It's on me. Grab one." I said, "I want to see you plant it." So we went in the garden. I had one. She had one. Started digging, and she grabbed the plant. And I said, "Oh, you just killed it." And she said, "What?" I said, "You crushed the meristem." She said, "What?" I said, "You can't do that." Now, it won't always kill it, but what they are sensitive. They can get like a disease, like a bacterial. If you crush that, it's an area for an opportunity for insect or disease to go in, and they can get what's called root rot or phytophthora. But that we will either pot up or put in the garden. Don't know what that is, but I'll plant it somewhere. Now, the last thing, what we'll do is, so you have hellebores, you've cut them back. We're still waiting for a little bit of excitement, a little bit of color. So this, every year with my daughter Lily, I always do a division of a crocus. But what's really amazing about gardening is, look at these little tiny, what looks like whiskers. They're crocuses. So if you go back down to this, that is the crocus. Oh, hey, come on down there. That is a crocus right there. I'm not waiting for that one. That's going to take way too long. So what we always do is